Hi friends, in this video, we will see how to follow face recognition best practices. FR best practices are categorized into two parts: Camera Installation Guidelines, Enrollment Guidelines. Camera installation guidelines are categorized into three steps: 1. Camera selection, 2. Camera mounting, and 3. Camera region of interest, ROI. Camera selection. Recommended IP camera for the face enrollment is Matrix Sothethia MIDR20FL28, or 36, or 60 CWS for better quality enrollment of the user. Using built-in camera of the laptops or USB web cameras is to be avoided due to low-quality image, which may give a degraded performance. Camera mounting. The camera can be mounted at two different locations: wall and ceiling. Wall mounting. If the camera is wall-mounted, then the camera must be mounted at a minimum height of 5.5 feet, that is 175 centimeters from the floor. Recommended IP camera for wall mount installation is Matrix Sothethia MIDR20FL, 28 CWS. Considering the user's height between 4.5 feet to 6.5 feet, distance between the user and the installed camera should be around 5 feet to 8 feet for proper face detection and recognition. Ceiling mounting. If the camera is ceiling mounted, then the camera must be mounted at a height of 10 feet to 12 feet from the floor. Recommended IP camera for ceiling mount installation is Matrix Sothethia MIDR20FL, 60 CWS. Considering the user's height between 4.5 feet to 6.5 feet, he or she should stand between 9 feet to 15 feet away from the camera at the time of face enrollment or recognition. Camera region of interest, ROI. The region of interest is an image cropping feature designed to achieve targeted image capturing. It basically allows to view and record only the configured region of interest. This region can be configured from the live view, on the right-hand side of the page, by placing the square box at the location which is to be viewed. ROI functionality is subject to capture face from a particular area. It is dependent on the camera installation condition. Enrollment guidelines. We will see enrollment guidelines in two steps: 1. Enrollment environment, and 2. Enrollment methods. Enrollment environment. Enrollment environment involves three parameters: 1. Lighting conditions, 2. User background, and 3. Accessories used by the user. Lighting. The camera lens must be protected from direct natural or artificial light. It is recommended that the camera and light source must be placed in the same direction facing the user. Light source from the user background can affect the user image and enrollment and identification. Light on the user's face should be equal on the entire face. It is also advisable to avoid top light source which casts shadows over the user's face. Natural or artificial consistent light of minimum 30 lux is required facing user for effective face enrollment and face recognition. In the absence of natural light, we recommend that the artificial light sources with light diffuser panels be used, in such a way that the light distributes uniformly on the user's face. User background. User's background must be clear and with the proper lights for the face enrollment. It is recommended to have a dark color background for better face capturing. Bright color background or any colorful textures, designs, and posters in the background may give degraded image quality. It is advisable to avoid groups of people or facial images in the background for better enrollment. Accessories used by the user. It is advisable for the user to avoid facial masks, caps, sunglasses or goggles for ideal results of face recognition. If a person wears glasses, the user must be enrolled with and without glasses. The spectacles or glasses worn by a user must not reflect any light coming on it. as this will distort the image, and users' eyes won't be visible to the camera, which adversely affects face recognition results. User must maintain a neutral expression and keep both eyes open during face enrollment. Enrollment methods. There are two methods of enrollment. 1. Enrollment through IP camera, and 2. Enrollment through image upload. Enrollment through IP camera. The ideal method for face enrollment is enrollment through IP camera. Make a proper setup for enrollment as shown. For enrolling the user's face through IP camera, it is advisable to keep the angle of the camera lens in line with the user's face, such that the user's entire face is covered at the time of enrollment. Tilt the lens is required to set the camera at a proper angle. Distance between camera and user's face varies based on the lens size used in the camera. Given distance is the standard distance for face enrollment for better quality face capturing, with 25% face in a captured image. Camera, Sothethia MIDR 20FL, 28 CWS. Lens, 2.8 mm. Minimum distance from the camera to the user's face, 60 to 70 cm. Maximum distance from the camera to the user's face, 120 cm. Height of camera from floor or ground, 125 cm. Camera, Sothethia MIDR 20FL, 36 CWS. Lens, 3.6 mm. Minimum distance from the camera to the user's face, 120 cm. Maximum distance from the camera to the user's face, 160 cm. Height of camera from floor or ground, 125 cm. Camera, Sothethia MIDR 20FL, 60 CWS. Lens, 6 mm. Minimum distance from the camera to the user's face, 220 cm. Maximum distance from the camera to the user's face, 260 cm. Height of camera from floor or ground, 125 cm. At least 5 images should be enrolled in the Enroll utility. Face should be enrolled in the following manner: straight, slightly turned left, slightly turned right, slightly tilted up, and slightly tilted down. Enrollment through image upload. The captured face should be covered properly in the rectangular box available in the Enroll utility. Image covered in the box must have 25% of user's face of the entire image, for proper face enrollment. For enrolling the user's face through image upload, high-resolution photo having at least 400 pixels on the face, taken at a close range of 3 feet to 5 feet, with size greater than 50 kilobytes with appropriate background and lighting must be used. Select the proper area which covers the user's entire face in Enroll utility. Following the FR best practices will result in effective and ideal face recognition. Thank you for watching this video. For further queries and support, contact Matrix Technical Support Team.